Yeah. Let's get the music going still. Come on now. I like this song. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Wee. Oh, I'm tired. Still trying to wake up. It was a long ride. That was a long ride. Made it look quick though. Made it look quick. How you doing, Eric and Ellie? Juiced Bike? Yeah, I mean they even just sent a email. Jeez, I can't even speak. Sent an email with a coupon. Speaking of coupon, we got a coupon going on right now for the shop. 10% off. So you can get some cones. You can get the rescue pack or the slim rescue pack. Hey, which one do you guys like? Do you like the red one or the black one? Like, which one do you guys like? Let's say they both came with tourniquets. Which one do you guys like better? The black one or the red one? I mean, I switched to the red one. It's a thick boy. And this is like the pull away. We might be switching back to the black. You get a lot more with... a lot more with the red one. I can fit an aluminum splint in there. Let me go ahead and grab that coupon code for you guys. Pretty simple. It's DDFM thanks you, but I want to get that out there. Yeah, I like the red too. I might actually just see if I can get a red version of the black. So if you want a 10% off anything in the store, use the coupon code DDFM thanks you. Yeah, I might use both, Michael. I might just keep doing both. I mean, I got a bunch of the black ones already, just kind of sitting waiting. Right now, you guys can get a good discount on that, 10%. That basically pays for your shipping, for the most part. Go and check it out. But it applies to the booklet. It applies to all the booklets. So it applies to the booklet, and remember. Standard way. Remember, when you get the booklet, you get free 10 free cones. So like that, no extra cost. The booklet is $25 because you get quite a bit. Just think of it, it's like $1, basically $1 design, but then boom, you get 10 free cones. And these are just like little small cones, very small. I mean, look at this. My hands, I usually have like small hands. I mean, you can fit 10 cones, right? Mike De Rocha. How you doing, man? How you doing? You also get 1 month free with the pinned comment at the MTC Rider Academy. Yeah, it's 10% off for the whole month. I should have put that out there. 10% off for the whole month. Yeah, the black is compact, Steve. Yeah, that's what I like about it. It's just I'm trying to find a situation. Pause the music. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit here in the dorm room for a little bit. Right, Karsten Pierce, veteran crew member. Once again, Mike De Rocha, welcome to the crew. Can barely afford gas the standard way. We'll get 1 month free of the MTC Rider Academy by clicking that link right there that's in the chat using LOL Max Wrist as a coupon code. You get 1 month free. You get to take the MTC Rider Academy, the DFM crew, Smart Riders. Whew. You get the Smart Rider Basic Training course, which is that right there, the Smart Rider Basic Training course. So you can go ahead and get practicing. Yeah, Gator, the surgery went well. I'm constantly adjusting right now because yesterday I got the stitches out, so I'm really trying not to screw around with that. It says link not found. What? You son of a... You're right. Well, that might be explaining why there hasn't been a sign up today. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna go check it out right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I screwed that up. Yeah, I screwed that up. Don't. Yeah, I screwed that up. Let's go ahead and delete that. It's at the very end. It says S.M.A.R.T. Yeah, I messed up the link. That's all it is. Here, I'll go ahead and get that. Thank you for letting me know. There it is. It was a copy paste error. There it is. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, Menno have a no name names name. There you go. 1 month free. 1 month free if you click that link. Click that link. I accidentally added S.M.A.R.T at the end of the original link for some reason. Yeah, problem between the chair and the keyboard. So what I wanted to get at, to, is that I wanted to, I kind of want to get out of the rescue pack game. Basically the physical, like this stuff is fun. Like this, I like putting this together because I put it all together myself. Like I have everything in here specifically designed for a motorcycle accident. And you get quite a bit. You get the rescue card in it, triangular bandages, 2 tourniquets. You get your Sharpie, gloves. You get the backing for the patch that's on the front. You get everything, and then underneath there's a lot of stuff, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and it's getting to the point where it's taking away from the education that I want to, because I got a lot of information I want to share. It's just that, turning it into written content, turning it into video, turning it into a course. Like I made that course. I made the course last year, and like I haven't been able to update it. My goal is to update it twice a year, and it's already almost end of July, and I haven't been able to even touch it because I'm just constantly fulfilling these things, making them, and it just kind of gets to the point where it's like I have more fun making this. I want to go out there and do these drills. I want to go out there and do this. I have somebody extremely good at gymkhana up in Phoenix, and he just finished. Maybe I'll share some of this stuff with you. He just finished all 20 drills, and he destroyed me. He destroyed my times. And so it's like, no, buddy, you ain't gonna, I gotta go out there and kick your butt now, which is great because it's encouraging me to get out there and do it, if that makes sense. And that's what I want the games to be about. Which, by the way, the drills, the games are about basically doing as fast as possible. Let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can get this up on the board. Okay, so we're going to be talking about Bikerz today, obviously. Let's go ahead and move this down. I'm going to do triple threat. Triple threat is like my absolute favorite drill, the triple threat. Colorista, retired flight nurse and retired rider, started watching Remember the Good Old Days. Hey, you can get right back into it. We're gonna do some cool drills. Let's go ahead and get this down, because we're still chit-chatting a little bit. I'm downloading the video right now that he sent. He sent me like a bunch of videos. He just destroyed me. Eric and Ellie, Hey, I thank you for sending me those videos. Or that video that you guys practicing. Watch this, Eric and Ellie, if you're watching too. Watch this once I get it up. Yeah, the standard way I had on Twitch, by the way, guys, we're restreaming on Twitch, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook. For some reason I can't do. My pinky just wants to come out. So every time I do 1, 2, 3, 4, Facebook and YouTube. So 5 different places we're hosting this class. We got 70 of you on Twitch, 2 on Facebook, 100, over 100 on YouTube. And we're gonna get things going. Your favorite is on Anaconda 2. Your favorite's Anaconda 2. Let's go ahead and watch that while I'm downloading this, because I have that one downloaded. Now these are raw footage. This is raw footage. Let me go ahead and get that up for you guys. I know you can't see. Let's go ahead and get this down here. So he is Anaconda 2. Let's get to the point where he's actually doing it. So this is him. You know, in fact, let's just make this a little bit bigger. There we go. I know I'm in the way. That's kind of why I probably had it up there in the first place. Watch this guy. So this is a warm-up run. You know, let's actually get to the crazy runs that he does. Here we go. So if you don't know what the Anaconda 2 is, it's this one right here. So it's, you go hard. Whoa, what? Oh, triple threat. It popped up. One sec. So we'll just watch triple threat. Triple threat is, like I said, it's one of my favorites. It's this one right here. How you doing, Nate Shoemaker? How you doing? Got yourself a free month? That's awesome. So he's warming up his bike. Here we go. I think this is his warm-up. Yeah, it's still his warm-up. He's learning the design right now. So let's see if we can get... Oh, he's doing it one hand, still learning the design. Here we go. He's doing this one. Destroying it. Destroying it. Look at that. Look at that. "14 seconds. Did it in 14.29. I need to get back out there and beat him. Bandit Beggars, how you doing, man? Yeah, isn't that crazy? Like, these are the drills. Like, the goal of the drills is just to complete them. The goal of the drills is just to complete them. And this dude is just going nuts. I wonder what his roller coaster looked like. Because roller coaster is the hardest one. This one right here, one of the hardest ones. And this he's starting up the U.S. Moto Gymkhana up in Phoenix. So like, and I'm in Tucson, so that's like a 2-hour drive, maybe. So once this thing downloads, it's gonna pop up on screen. Yeah, Gator, same thing. Like I'll practice the progressive braking at the first stop sign. I'll make sure my first couple turns are nice and easy, and then I'll like do a 360 a couple times, and then boom, I'm done. I'm off and ready to go. We're gonna see you see a 13.5. I hope so. I hope so, Nate. Oh my! I don't know if I could beat this guy, and that's kind of part of it. It's like I'm having a great time just making the drills, and that's what I was getting back to. What I was trying to say is like the rescue packs, the rescue kits, all the rescue stuff. I enjoy writing these out and finding artists. I want to create my own comic book. Like I enjoy the written media. I enjoy the written content. I like to create content. I don't like to create products, even though it's very creative and it's very important. You know, somebody else maybe in the future can do it for me. Can you know, very very excited for that kind of medium. Like the thing I like to do. Yeah, there's a rescue comic. It's only a couple pages. You know, it's like 10 pages or so. I don't really remember how many pages. But yeah, it tells you what to do in a situation. It tells you everything, how to rescue a rider, how to wound pack. You know, in the future, maybe somebody that loves to put products together, to sew things, to create new things, maybe create some rescue products, maybe even work with another company to do that. Let them handle it, because that's what they like to do. I like to write stuff. I like to video stuff. I like to create the motorcycle training concepts, the concept of motorcycle training. I like to just have that big brain vision idea and turn it into reality. That's what I like to do. That's what I like to do. All right, here we go. So this is rabbit. Oh, this is rabbit ears. Did I write the wrong one? I think I wrote the wrong one. It's supposed to be roller coaster. Well, rabbit ears is pretty fun too. Let's watch rabbit ears. .7 seconds. Oh my gosh. I actually got to change that out then. Wait, unless I clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, I did click the wrong thing. I clicked rabbit ears instead of roller coaster. So roller coaster will pop up. It's going to take a little bit to download. But I like creating this. Like I created this from scratch. As you could tell, it's got the classroom. Like I created this with Photoshop. Like I put this all together myself. I did this myself, and I had so much fun. I was like, it's one of those things where you're like hyper focused in. I love it. Is it too expensive to ship the rescue packs to Australia? Yeah, international shipping is just a pain. Just a pain. Ganja boys, hey, dear sir, thank you so much for teaching us safety. I love you. Hey, appreciate that. I really do. Shoozy just joined the party on Discord. Melvin, welcome to the MTC Rider Academy. Guys, remember the MTC Rider Academy, you get the first month free using the coupon code pinned at the tippity top. I'll go ahead and share it again. Get 1 month free. Just get 1 month free. We're going to get back into the email newsletter. And that's part of it. That's part of it. Nathan and the editor, Peg World, if he pops in here, I don't know if he is or not. He's getting over COVID right now. He's very, very creative himself. He's been with me for over a year now, and we're working really hard on an email newsletter, a weekly newsletter. We got 60 topics, so we have obviously more than a year, and we're gonna be writing things out, and it's gonna be for the MTC Rider Academy cadets. So if you signed up for anything on MTC Rider Academy, we're gonna get that out there. We got 6,700 people on the email newsletter that we haven't been able to post an email. So I want to get my creative juices flowing there. Maybe share some things, even bigger discounts. But at the end of the day, I kind of just want to get out of the rescue pack game. I love rescue packs. Like, it's very needed, very important. I want to get into the education. I want to get into the educational. I want to get into the coaching. I want to get into the instruction. I don't want to sell products, even though I know I have to. I want to get into smaller quality of life things that only I can produce. Next song, I think it has too many ding dongs. How reliable will be the trauma kit from Amazon? Those trauma kits on Amazon are boo-boo kits. They're band-aids and everything. It's get yourself some 4x5, 4x4s, 5x9s, roll gauze, and get yourself a tourniquet and call it a day. Really, put it in a Ziploc baggie, and that's probably the cheapest you can do. And then on the MTC Rider Academy, you can get the digital version of this, so you know how to do it. Yeah, sorry about that, Aaron Mercer. That's part of it. It's just so expensive to get these things made, and then I don't know. I want to get into the educational part. I want to get back into just the school, the MTC Rider Academy. I want to create new courses. I want to hire people to create new courses. I want to do this. I want to do the live stream stuff. I want to get back into creating videos, and that's the kind of the direction I want to go. So if you guys want to be a part of the MTC Rider Academy and get access to all these things, and really, how can I put this? Welcome, Nate, to the MTC Rider Academy, by the way. The only way I can get away from the rescue packs and these physical products and like all the shipping and handling and all these things is if people sign up for the MTC Rider Academy. It's as simple as that. If you sign up for the MTC Rider Academy, you get all the ebook stuff with the Academy. So like the drill booklet, rescue booklet, the actual Smart Rider basic training book. The only way I can get away from the rescue pack stuff is if you guys sign up for the MTC Rider Academy. It's $4.99 the first month. You're going to get the first month free anyways if you use LOL MaxRisk for the coupon code. And after that, it's $9.99. So think of it as it's a membership, just like Patreon. But instead of Patreon, where you get behind the scenes and like a sticker or some pictures like you would get on Instagram anyways, you get a full-on course. You get all my ebooks. You get the rescue card download. You get the Smart Rider drills, which you get a phone-friendly version of the drills on there. That's the only place you can get it. We're going to be jump-starting the newsletter soon. And by soon, I mean hopefully August. It's going to start out a weekly newsletter with tips and behind the scenes. That's the only way I can get away from these things. And then I could just tell you what to buy versus providing you this. So then if you want to find it somewhere else, sure, then possibly partner with maybe someone else, and then they could do it. But I want to get into the educational thing, and in order for me to actually make more courses, I need more members so that I can afford to have like a course creator, somebody that has that educational. And right now we're going to August 23rd and 24th. Nathan and I are going to go take a TECC class, Tactical Emergency Casualty Care class, which is a higher level. And we're going to be bringing that to the MTC Rider Academy. So, I mean, like, there's all those things that we want to do. And in order to do that, think of it as a Patreon. Think of it as a membership supporting our education. All right, here we go. Roller coaster. Here we go. So think of it that way. And the only way we could do that is with the MTC Rider Academy. So think of it as a membership site supporting the content that we got, supporting the courses that we can create. The more members we have, the more time we can dedicate to the membership. So can you make one-time donations, Solidar Armatang? I don't have it set up that way, but maybe one day we can. Waldo, no, we got some crash videos. We got some crash videos today. It's not set up that way, but there is, and here's the thing, there's a 3-month, so you can sign up month to month. There's a 3-month and a 1 year. The 3-month is, so it repeats every 3 months. It's still cheaper than the month to month, and the 1 year is $99, and that you basically get 2.5 months free when you sign up for the year. You can't hear me? There we go. Can you hear me? Hello. So, I mean, just check it out. You get your first month free. Just use the code LOLMaxWrist. Check it out. If you like it, it supports the channel. I want you guys to let me know what you like. Wants an extra first generation rescue case empty. Is that possible? As of right now, not really. We have a whole bunch, but it's just I got to use it because I got a lot of materials that I got to get going. Jefferson, how you doing? Hey, that's great, Mike. That's great. That's really good. From Israel, how you doing? So once again, everybody, if you want to sign up, you get your first month free at the MTC Rider Academy. But this is the roller coaster drill from the Smart Rider Drills. It is the expert. Let me go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. So this guy's going to do it. This is Kenny Roger. He's going to do this one. Lots of twists and turns and stuff. Let's get to the faster version. So he did three warm-up runs, and he's doing 3 fastest possible runs. So this is one of his fastest possible runs. He had to stop the timer. Basically reset the timer. And those are the old cones. Those are the really good cones that I had. I sent him 10. Here we go. Roller coaster. He has to memorize it. Okay, so this is a slow one. He's still memorizing it. It's this one right here. Yeah, and that's part of it, Fortunate Runt. That's part of it. I wanted these expert ones to be something where you had to zone in and completely zone out of everything else and focus solely on memorization. And then when you get to the point where you understand it and memorize it, you go from here, I'll just show you. Actually, I don't have it here. You go from the cognitive stage to associative stage of learning to automaticity stage. So the cognitive stage is like at the beginning when you're trying to figure it out and learn it, and then all of a sudden it becomes easier and easier because you're practicing it. Then you get into the associative where it's like the more you practice, the easier it gets because you can memorize it and you don't have to think about it as much. And then you get to the automaticity stage where it's just second nature. And so that was the point of it. I wanted it to be complex. Here we go. I think this is him going as fast as possible. Look at that turning. He screwed up. That's fine. See, that's part of it. That's part of learning. Failure is a learned lesson. Just going to try it again. Yeah, it happens sometimes, Steve. Yeah. See, it's difficult. It's difficult, especially when you're trying to do it as fast as possible. So you usually get the first few, and then it's just like a video game where, like, it's a difficult level, and you keep dying towards the beginning, and then you start getting better and better, and then finally it's like one good run, and you're like, I'm done. I'm good. It's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. I wanna get to a one that it's very easy to just do fast. And I know let's see. The ADOs are a good one. So it's gonna download a little bit. Yeah, dude, it happened. It happened to me. If you've seen, hey Miles, thank you. if you've seen the actual videos, because with the drill booklet, if you see, there's a QR code, and so if you get the drill booklet, you put your phone to it, and there's a video of me doing them, and instructing you on it, and that all those videos are free. They're on the Motorcycle Training Concepts YouTube channel. Welcome, Toast, to the MTC Rider Academy. So like you'll see me doing that, and the later ones were difficult. I was reading my my phone on, at the time, the Rockform mount, but that's why I like having the handlebar mount, because like I have it right there, so if I have to look down, I look down. And we have the phone-friendly version of the drills on the MTC Rider Academy. So if you guys want to grab that, make sure you do. You get your first month free. You can check it out. Yeah, Steve-O, same here. He's been doing pretty good. He's been doing real good. I'm sorry, I keep adjusting because like I don't want to accidentally pull on and stretch things out. I just got the stitches out yesterday, so I want it. You got the cones. How do you like them, Craig? Like they're pretty inexpensive cones. You know, they'll get you to what you need to do. They're better than cut up tennis balls. You don't have to cut up any tennis balls. They're free. You can't be too upset. The other ones that I have, those really good rubberized cones, they just got too expensive, just the way the supply has been going. Yeah, I got a new update. That's cool. So this is the ADOs. Here we go. So it's a figure 8 with a loop. So look at the figure 8, and it's a big loop, so you can get some speed. Then you exit out. 10.98 seconds. 10.98 seconds. So this is like my favorite, one of my favorites, because you're doing left turns, right turns, change of direction because of the figure 8. And then you do a wide, as fast as possible at that point, movement. You want to see the loop-de-loop? He did that one too. I'll download it while he's doing this one. So like you can go fast or you can go slow, but you see how many change of directions, head turns you have to do? Like this is one of my favorite ones. The ADOs. We're going to get to class, guys. We're going to get to class. Don't worry about it. We're going to get to class. We're in the dorm room right now. I have my projector up. See the head turns? And he's got gear on. You see how buff he looks? He's just got a really big shirt on top of his jacket. Or his gear. Yeah, the motocop drills they do. Yeah, they're pretty badass. But Eric and Ellie, but like these things, you only need 10 cones. You only need 10 cones. And a small parking lot. Like, that's the cool thing. Like, look at the parking lot he's doing it in. He has so much room. So much room. Yeah, I want to get a sumo. 10.877. 10.877. I got the same timers. I sent him a timer, too. But you see how many you can do? You don't have to think about it. ADOs, you don't really have to think about it anymore. It's just a figure 8 with a wide arc. 10.839. Okay. Yeah, he's very good. This is Kenny Rogers, U.S. Moto Gymkhana. Let's see. He has his website up, I believe, now. U.S. Moto Gymkhana. Doing really good. Doing really good. It hasn't been indexed into Google yet. Let me see if I could just go straight to the website. Yeah, so this is his website. US Moto Gymkhana. So he has his own designs. And these are like more complex, and you have to have like, I like this one though, just because it's very easy. It's only what 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cones. It's really cool. So he's got a lot of cool designs on here. But this is him. Just got his website up. But he's doing great. He's doing great. We got a Bikerz video coming up. We got another video of his popping up. We're gonna do the loop to loop, and then we'll get to class. Yeah, I can't wait till it cools off. It's just too crazy. And I want to do it on the e-bikes. Aaron, you just enrolled? Are you Michael? Gave you permission to subscribe. Very nice, very nice. That's awesome. Yeah, he's really good. No real opportunity to turn like that in real world, only in the real world, only in practice. Yeah, I mean, really the only time you get to do that is like at a U-turn at a stoplight, in a parking lot if you want to change directions, but there's a bunch of vehicles in the way. It's really good like when you're trying to get out of a driveway, at a bike night. There's no real world, like you're not going to do those movements in the real world, but what it's teaching you is the fundamentals of head turn, handlebar turn, friction zone, throttle control, and those things you need taken off from a stop at a stoplight. If there's ever a situation where you need to be able to maneuver out of the way, you have full access of what you can do and what your bike can do. So it's really just it's a bonding moment for you and your motorcycle. But I want to do it on an e-bike because in that situation on e-bikes or bicycles for kids, oh, here we go. We got a loop to loop coming. For kids riding their bicycles in the neighborhood, they're doing that all the time. You know, because kids don't want to stop. You know, they don't want to stop, put their feet down. They're just kind of talking to each other, doing this, and it's like, how cool is that to do that with a kid? Especially if you have if you have a kid and you have a motorcycle and you have a parking lot, you have access to things. Go to a parking lot with your kid. See who can win. Motorcycle versus the bicycle. All right, so he's learning the course. 20. Oh, you can't see it. You can't see it. Yeah, you guys can't see anything. 1 second. Boom. 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 So loop to loop. Let me show you what loop to loop looks like. Let me go ahead and get it out while he's doing it. It's a fun one. Dizzy bike is really fun too. Dizzy bike is a lot like loop to loop. 4-leaf clover is a lot like it too. I think he's loop to loop. There we go. There we go. Loop to loop. So it's almost like figure eights all over the place. So he's got to go to the far out and then go full on 360. And then he has to come back in. So he's right here now. Now he's right here. And he's going to exit out. 20.1 seconds. Woo! 20.1 seconds. Impressive. Very impressive. Great job. Great job. Bearded Wonder, welcome, rookie. Yeah, Kylie Richard, like you'd be surprised. Let's go and pause the music. You'd be surprised how comfortable you get on your motorcycle, just normally riding like down the street, like commuting to work, whatever it is that you want to do. But you get so comfortable on the motorcycle doing stuff like this. Like you just feel like it's a dance partner. Like, you know, your first time dancing with somebody new, it's like, oh, this is kind of weird. You just have to, but then like you do it over and over and over and over and over. And you don't even think about the other person moving. They don't think about you moving. You guys just move. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to get to class. We're going to get to class right now. We're going to be talking about a Bikerz video. Yeah, it becomes a part of your body. Exactly, Harry. Smooth, smooth, smooth. So we're going to get talking about this Bikerz video. Let's get the chat on. So everybody meet me in the crew lounge, and then we'll get started. All right, everybody. We're going to get started. We're going to be talking about some motorcycle crashes and close calls. The goal with this is obviously to figure out what happened so we don't do it ourselves. We just watched a bunch of Smart Rider drills done as fast as possible. And that's what this is right here. This is a Smart Rider drill booklet. You get 20 plus drills and you get 10 free cones to just get yourself started going in the parking lot. All you need is a small parking lot. Get the drill booklet. Right now, there's a 10% discount code, DDFM thanks you. DDFM thanks, THANKS, UYOU. Put that in the checkout. You get 10% off. DDFM thanks you. You get 10% off of this right here. Let's go ahead and go into class. Let's figure this out. Let's figure out why these people crashed. Whew. We got some donuts today. It's a little bit early. It's before lunch. It's before lunch. It's before lunch. Ooh-wee. 10% off of everything right there. Click that link. Click that link in the chat. You can get the cones and the drill booklet, which the cones come with the drill booklet. 10% off. Yeah. Still haven't woken up. We've been streaming for 50 minutes. Greetings from Sweden. That code is good for anything in the store. Rescue packs, booklets, whatever it is in the store. 10% off anything in the store. Use that code. Use that code. You get the booklet, 10% off. 10% off anything in the store with that code. And you can combine it. So if you get the booklet and the rescue pack, you get 10% off of both. It's the whole thing. All right, guys. We're going to be jumping into this video right here. This is going to be a Bikerz video once again. Let's go ahead and see why these people crashed. We're going to go over some close calls. Hopefully, we're going to see if we find some smart riders in today's video. Ferris Cro-Magnon, here we go. We got somebody turning left in front of us and slowing down. Great swerve. This is definitely, like I said, we're trying to find some smart riders. This is a smart rider. Now, why? Great U-turn, by the way. Probably did some smart rider drills. Watch out for this guy. Okay, he's gonna want to have a little conversation of like, dude, you almost killed me, just so you can get yourself a Starbucks. Come on, man. A great escape path, finding it in there.
Really? That wasn't me.
That wasn't me.
They turned out of the car.
Who pulled out of the turning lane?
They pulled out of the
Oh, okay. So here's the thing. Extreme ownership. Own up. Own up to what you did. Own up to what you did. It wasn't you. No, it was you. You were there. That person prevented you from going in. That's the reality of it, but you still did it.
Yeah.
way. That's why I was like,
Gotta
what
look.
the hell?
Gotta look. All right. You almost killed me.
I'm sorry. It wasn't my fault. I'm sorry. It wasn't my fault.
Whose fault was it? It was yours.
Okay, thank you.
You
I'm sorry
assumed
about
wrong. You almost got me.
that. Okay, I'm
Pay
sorry.
attention.
Absolutely true. Absolutely. That just was never taught. Was never taught responsibility. Never taught responsibility. Own up to it. Own up to it. Let's watch that one more time. So she was saying that it wasn't her fault because they were pulling out. So we're turning left into here. Okay, that's her. That's her. And she slams the brakes. Now this person over here, let's say they took up the whole middle so this person can't get in. She decided to still go. Okay, so we're in this situation. And this is kind of where I want to get it at when it comes to being a smart rider, okay? The smart rider principles dictate, and what we say in here is that we have to take responsibility. We have to take responsibility for ourselves too. So if this person, that the motorcycle rider, decided just to slam into the side of this vehicle, whose fault is it? It's that person's fault. But are we the one injured? Are we the one probably going to be dead? Are we going to be the one that have life-altering injuries? Yes. So at the end of the day, it's our responsibility to know how to swerve, to know how to emergency brake, to know how to get ourselves out of these situations, because we have to plan a ride, position for safety, locate it, adapt or navigate. We have to get ourselves out of here. This is our responsibility too, because we're in this world too, to get ourselves out of this situation. So yes, she can place blame on that person way over there. She can place blame on anybody else, the sun in her eyes, the curvature of the earth, whatever it is, gravity, physics. I don't care what she wants to blame it. That's her situation. She can say whatever she wants. For us, in our situation, can we blame her too? Can we pass blame off onto her? Yes. Is it our responsibility to get ourselves out of it, though? Yes. At the same time, we can blame her and get ourselves out. Two things can happen at once. More than two things can happen at once. We need to get ourselves out of here. So this person, this rider, Ferris Cormagnon, did a great freaking job. Handled it well. Just let her know. He was pissed, but he didn't yell at her. He let her know. But the thing is, before all of that, he found an escape path. Found an escape path to get ourselves out of this situation, because we have to, or we're going to crash. Doesn't matter who's right or who's wrong. We have to get ourselves out of here. Look at the situation he's in, though. He's got a vehicle here, completely blocked off here. This person's going this way, so this is going to be closed off. We got somebody here. This is a dangerous situation. This is something that could be easily fatal, and was able to handle it. Great swerve. Look at that. And you have a median. So we have a dangerous situation here. We can't keep swerving. We're going to have to get in and through here. Threaded the needle. Great job. Fine. And then great emergency braking at the end. Because he's like, I want to do a U-turn. And he did a great U-turn. Great job. This is definitely a smart rider. Seeks and recognizes, maintains. I don't know if he has full gear, possibly. But he's definitely teaching and mentoring. He doesn't have to rescue anybody because nothing happened. But look at this. And it's like, screw it, we're going to get on the sidewalk. Great job. And once again, if you want to get your first month free of the MTC Rider Academy, use discount code LOLMaxRisk. Link is in the description. Link is in the chat. Get your first month free so you can actually take the course and understand what we're talking about. What the heck is all... Who pushed all these buttons? That's what I wanted. Good job, Cormagnon.
Really?
And then she completely deferred responsibility. All right, let's move on. Going to Taco Bell. Jeez. Lucas Moto Race. Okay, we're at intersection. What stage should we be in, everybody? We should be in orange stage, looking left, right, looking left and right. Oh, that person wasn't paying attention. Stuck the foot out like it was going to stop it. So looking left and right, riding your own ride. Okay, so at this point, though, we still need to rescue our friend or whoever this person is. Remain calm, ensure your own safety, stop any major bleeds. Once again, we do have our rescue packs with the rescue cards inside of them. So if you want to, we got 2 tourniquets here. Ooh, they got a little bit of a... You saw that knee? Saw his knee? So you have everything you need to stop any major bleeds, because that is a preventable situation. If somebody bleeds out in the street and nobody wants to stop the bleeding, that person could have been saved, because it's not the heart decided to blow up. It's not, the lungs are collapsed. There's just no water in the pipes anymore to push oxygen and fuel glucose to the brain, and you pretty much just die out. So those types of bleeds are very, very preventable if you can stop the bleeding. Very, very important. All right, so we're going into an intersection. This is going to be an orange stage. We got to be looking left and right. We got to be paying attention, watch for road surface hazards. We don't want to hit a pothole, fall down, and a car run us over either. So we're going to get into here. Green light. We're going to look left. We see somebody coming up. Okay, we got to be careful. Looking right. Okay, nobody's coming that way. Looking left. Ooh, that person is in the intersection. This is when we need to squeeze the brakes. No gear, but I understand in some areas you can't do that. Remember, being a smart rider, you're going to acquire and use personal protective equipment. Revzilla has some good gear. But you're going to squeeze, get yourself out of there, because we are planning our ride. We're making sure we're locating these hazards. And at this point, we're just adapting by squeezing that front brake. It's like, oh, we're not going to go in. We shouldn't go in. This person's running through it, trying to beat the light, even though it's already beat. And we're coming up to here, coming up to here. Oof. Ooh. So there's that impact. This person wasn't paying attention. I don't know what they had. Oh, it's a helmet on their arms. He stick his foot out to hopefully stop the vehicle. Didn't work. So what kind of injuries do we have here? Possibly mechanism of injury. We had that left leg, left knee. Left leg, left knee. Be very careful with that. Be very careful. There's the impact. So it's going to be an angular incident. There's that left shoulder, left hip. Very bad. Sandals flew off. Phone's on the ground because they didn't have a quad lock. Grab yourself a quad lock. 10% off code in the description. You just click the link, you'll get 10% off. So he landed on his left side, left knee. Let's see what he has on his left side. Okay, we got some grime transfer to his arm. There's some road transfer to his shoulder, so that's an impact. There's damage to the knee. That looks like a puncture. Guys, get some gear. Nasty impact to the head as well. Exactly. Get some gear, everybody. All right, so right here, what do you think is going to happen? We have a tram. We have railways. Do you think the tram railway is going to be? Do you think it's going to be a bicyclist getting in the way? Do you think we're going to have a side of the vehicle? Or do you think we're going to have a pedestrian come out? Write it in the comments. What do you think is going to happen? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Left turn signal. Oh, merge issue. Good job with the braking. Good job with the braking. Handled it pretty well. Wasn't one of the things that I said.
All good.
All good. So this person planned his ride, handled it pretty well. Now, this person is supposed to be turning left, okay? He's got a left turn indicator. We're going to get into the right lane. We're going to go straight. We're assuming this person's leaving. That happens every single day. Okay, it happens to me. I assume this person's leaving. I'm still going to stay staggered. I have no rush to get where I want to go, but you can never prevent, you can't really prevent this situation. The only thing you can do is react appropriately. You want to react appropriately, planning your rides, so you're locating hazards. As soon as you see this person's coming out in front of you, what you're going to want to do, like he did, was progressively brake. You're going to squeeze, 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 squeeze. We talk about that in the MTC Rider Academy, but if you want to check it out on YouTube, Motorcycle Training Concepts, we talk about progressive braking. Handled it well. A little bit of a jostling, so maybe locked it up a little bit, but he released, applied, released, applied, handled it. Good job. Good job. Hey, you can't fault him. Can't fault him. All right, so we got this rider right here. What's the name? Bing Bong Motor? Ding Dong Motor. Jeez, Bing Bong. All right, we got a merge issue, non-issue. And you can move over. You see there's a right turn coming up. Intersection is going to be orange stage anyways, so you're prepped and ready. Move off to the side. I don't like this position. You can easily get sandwiched. I would move off. I'd move off to like right here into like a lane filtering issue. Lane filtering issue. It's a lane filtering position, not issue. All right, let's take a quick look at this. We're coming up to an intersection, so we're automatically being orange stage. Just kind of look down a little bit. When we get closer, you'll see that it's an intersection. So you see those lights. You should go into orange stage, prepped and ready. People are making decisions. This person's like, I don't want to turn right. You know, I want to go straight. You know, people that want to go straight want to turn right. You start having these, like, people making decisions the last second because they're terrible at planning their own ride. Right? They're not positioning themselves. So we're going to have to wait for people to figure things out. We're going to have to wait. Okay? So we're getting up to here. This person's applying the brakes. Okay, not too bad. That's supposed to happen when you make a right turn coming up to intersection. Oh, we got somebody crossing the paint lines. So we can move over. I don't see anybody here, but who knows? It could be in their blind spot. Let's move over a little bit if we're still going to go straight, or apply the brakes. Look, he's applying the brakes. Don't worry about it. This person's merging. We're staggered. We're supposed to be slowing down anyways. It's an intersection. Okay, we're prepped and ready. But he's going to get pissed and fight for that lane. He's going to fight for the lane. He wants that lane. He doesn't want that person to do it. He wants to get footage for his channel.
Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Steve Spanner, he fell. Get some sleep, dude. So make sure you position yourself a little better here. I'd be off to the side. Because if somebody is not paying attention, they slam into the back of this vehicle, I'm sandwiched in it. If they slam into the back of this vehicle and I'm off to the side, hopefully I just get like my leg clipped instead of my back separated. So I could always lane filter to the front if I needed to, if I saw them ahead of time anyways. Lane filtering position at stoplights, very important. Sorry, US only. DRC, here we go. Coming up, intersection side of the vehicle. That's where rev bombing doesn't work, guys. You see it, you perceived it, you're reacting, you didn't do what you're supposed to do. It almost looks like he rev bombed and dumped the clutch. And since he has high RPMs and he dumped the clutch because he's like, oh crap, that person's not stopping, it actually accelerated him into the vehicle itself. All right, so we're coming up here. We're going pretty slow. We just made a left turn onto the street. We're accelerating. We see the side of the vehicle. Now, where is this person going? Are they going to stop? Probably not. Okay, they're still going. We don't have our hand on the handlebars. We're playing with our visor. Okay, we're accelerating through here. There's the rev bomb. And then he lets go or something, and he crashes into the side of the vehicle. At no point were we progressively braking. At no point were we going into a red stage. At no point were we doing what we're supposed to be doing to be a smart rider. We need to seek and recognize and maintain our fundamental skills. And what that is, we see the side of the vehicle ahead of time. We perceive it. We're going to perceive. He decides to react in a rev bomb. I'm going to perceive it and decide to react in a deceleration. I'm going to go ahead and roll off the throttle, get some engine braking going on, cover those brakes, and maybe even start squeezing because I know this guy's going to take his time to make that U-turn. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but you need a brake. Okay, just let this thing, let the guy go. Let the guy do his thing. At no point, and we just ran into it. He could have swerved too. Did nothing. Did nothing. Too fast for the area. Exactly. He was about to brake, but last second though. You see that? Rev bomb, and now we're braking. Now we're braking. This is your total stopping distance at this point. This is terrible. The great observation, Harry. This is now his total stopping distance. His total stopping distance could have been back here. He's not braking, he's rev bombing. So your total stopping distance would have been way better back here. Now it's right here. It's too late. Your braking distance is too far. You're going to run into him. So at this point, you have to do something else. Since you can't stop, you need to swerve. At this point, accelerate, if that makes sense. But instead, he just kind of goes straight. You got to get yourself out of there, man. Exactly, Mino. Hopefully discovers the MTC Rider Academy, which the first month is free if you use the code LOLMAXWRIST at checkout. 1 month free. You get to take the basic training course, smart rider drills, everything. Hard City raindrops. Ooh, hit something. Careful.
Fuck.
Good job handling it. He didn't panic, but remember he's accelerating to get on the on-ramp. He's accelerating, so he was actually going faster. He does have a quad lock. Very good. Links in the description for 10% off. If you want to get yourself a quad lock, he got the red tab instead of the blue tab that came default. Let's see what happens here. So we're accelerating to get on the interstate. We have to speed up. So it's not like, oh, he's going too fast. No, he's trying to go faster. He's handling it well. What do you think he hit? Write it in the comments. What do you think he hit? Tell me what this is. What do you think he hit? I'm giving you guys tips here. What is that? What is that? You can kind of see it off on the right. What are some names for this right here? What are some names for that?
Whoa. Fuck. Slipped.
Tar snake, crack in the road snake, road crack. Exactly. So what it is, it's a crack in the road, and they put some tar in it to just kind of basically like super glue. But when it gets hot out, it gets mushy. So you still have that little crack. And since it's in the middle of a turn, see, cars don't have to deal with this. Cars don't have to deal with this at all. Motorcyclists have to. So you don't want to have your tire. Look how he's in line with it. You want to be off to the sides. We talk about that in the MTC Rider Academy. We talk about road surface hazards. Very important.
Whoa.
Handled it well. It's hard to break in a turn. It's hard to break in the turn. Handled it. Look, he's got full gauntlet gloves. Very smart rider. Very smart rider. Did his own after-action review. Tarmac butt crack. Very
Slipped.
impressive, Grim. Impressive. And he handled it. Miami Moto. Green light for us, but just because it's green doesn't mean you go. Haul it. There you go. There you go. Found an escape path.
Fucking right.
Found an escape path. Accelerated through. Moving on. We have a very serious accident happen near my town. Uh-oh. Biker bought himself a new bike. Ooh, 7 liters. He got. No left turn. Vehicle's making a left. No left turn. Oh. That guy was hauling ass, though. Dude was hauling ass. So we have an angular accident at first, and then he got ejected. What kind of injuries do you think this person has? What kind of injuries do you think this person has? Write it in the comments. Miami Moto is a... Really?
All
right.
We
Placenta. Oh, no, placentia. Is that the same thing? Interesting.
are on.
All right.
Ay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh.
He hits the kill switch, the engine shut off switch, that red button. He accidentally hit the red button.
Okay. Well, this is all fucked up.
His name is pretty much what it is here.
Ay. Alrighty, we are on.
So if you guys don't know what he's doing, more than likely he has an external audio recorder and his GoPro, so he's clapping to sync audio in post-production. I do that too. I just don't show it. It's just that when he did it too low of speed. So what I do is before I take off, I do it. I don't do it while I'm riding. If I am riding, I make sure I have a higher enough speed. So what he's doing here, not this guy. So he's riding. Take a look at his engine shut-off switch over here. It's in the off. No, it's in the on position. Then he's going to click it to off. So he's going to clap, put his hands down, turn it off. You're kind of screwed.
Alrighty, we are on.
Boom. Now it's off. You see it on the right? Okay, make sure you wear full gear, though. Okay, so he's wearing mechanics gloves. Those don't work. Those don't work.
Ay. Oh.
So he might still be in gear. Put his hazards on.
Okay. Well, this is all fucked up.
Kind of ruins your day, huh? Kind of ruins your day. Wear full gear, by the way. Okay, mechanics gloves, a t-shirt. Not very smart, buddy. Not very smart. It could have been bad. Could have been real bad.
Às vezes eu ligo a câmera já.
Lane filtering.
São 3.
Hands on the handlebars. Needs a quad lock. His phone fell off.
Eita porra.
Oh, got a dum-dum behind him as a motorcycle rider not stopping, not paying attention. Which sucks because now we got to deal with like a 3-vehicle accident. Rider, here we go. We're going to have some fun. Hopefully some people are not going to be standing in the way. What's this guy doing? Okay, at this point, just go ahead and stop. Don't follow, don't follow, don't follow. Ooh, great evasive maneuvers. Was he going to go up there to slow down or jump? I feel like he's going to go up there just to go with his buddies because he was already slowing down.
Eu fui desviar do mano, velho. Quase que batemos, velho.
Dumb.
Ah, eu ia subir, mano.
That's why having a comm system is very important, and we use the Cardo Pack Talks Edge and Bolds. Having a comm system, but I get it. You can't have a comm system for everybody. But if I'm out there riding with my buddy, yeah, and he's gonna be a turd about it. Whatever.
Subir, velho.
Anyways, Northern Rider. Okay. Oh, ooh, we got a little merge issue. Now remember, Remember, orange stage, another merge issue.
Filha da puta.
Make sure we are in orange stage, prepped and ready coming up to an intersection. Now, roundabouts are intersections. We want to make sure that we are prepped and ready. We saw that happening. Okay. They were, we're going to slow it down for this person. Not a big deal. That's what we're supposed to do, right? We're supposed to do this. That's what the other person's supposed to do. So we're prepped and ready. We see this guy. Oh, sun in the eyes, right? Another dumb excuse. That person goes through. We did what we were supposed to do. They didn't.
S.M.A.R.T.
Yeah. Handled it well. Good job. Oh, we got some more. Ooh, what do you think? Well, I'm not going to say what do you think. The problem here is that line of sight. We can't see around the hedge. We have a stop sign. I don't know if that person has a stop sign. Probably doesn't. But they cut it close. I hate it when left turners or right. Whoever's turning onto road just cuts off that lane that you're in to make the turn. I hate it. Go wide. Why don't people go wide? You're supposed to go wide. You're supposed to go into your lane first. You're not supposed to go in the other lane to get to your lane. We can't see around this corner, so we should be automatic orange stays because of the line of sight issue. Okay, it's an intersection, line of sight issue. Can't see. Looks like a cobblestone road.
Ai, foda-se.
Yeah, because they'd have to slow. Exactly, Aaron. Because they would have to actually be better drivers. Gee. Silent Waves Moto. Going nice and slow. Not a big deal. We got a bridge up here. Watch out. Sometimes it's a little funky. Ooh, wood bridge. Go over it nice and smooth. We have a turn. Are we hurt? It sounds like we're hurt. Oh, I hope we're not hurt. Here's somebody backing up.
Had to lay it down, huh?
Yeah, the bridge.
Something for you?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm just processing it.
So we got a three-wheeler.
I know.
I don't want you to get run over.
I'm good.
You worried about it, baby?
She looks a little stressed.
In the name of Jesus.
Uh,
That's what I'm telling you. In the name of Jesus.
yes, amen.
The Jeep lady is a little weird. Okay, if you're just gonna comment, don't do it. So what do you think happened here? This to me, what I think. Okay, I want you guys to write what you think in the comments. Okay, part of an after action review here at the MTC Rider Academy. Go ahead and grab yourself a donut. Is that I'm telling you my opinion. Okay, with my experience, 11-year firefighter, accident scene management instructor, MSF rider coach for 2 years, seeing thousands of these crashes and close calls, having my own MTC Rider Academy. We have our own academy training course. Everything that I've learned and everything I've seen. What's telling me here is that this person's a new rider, okay, or inexperienced. Maybe not new, because you could be inexperienced and been riding for 10 years. Okay, so think about that. Going over the bridge, hey, it's a weird bridge. It's wood. I'm kind of freaking out. I'm looking down. I'm making sure I'm handling this bridge pretty well. I'm handling it. I look up, and I see that we have a sharp turn ahead. Oh, crap. Panic brake. Because I'm going too fast for the turn. I'm smashing the brakes, fall down. There's stuff that leads up to the crash. Okay, it's not just, oh, he panic broke. It's that the focal vision, the attention was placed somewhere else until the last second. So we were zoned in. We were zoned in on the wrong thing. So this is more so a target fixation. Okay, this is more so a target fixation. We were focused on the bridge. We finally passed the bridge, look up, oh crap, slam the brakes and fall down. There's multiple factors in here. Multiple factors. Not situationally aware to the whole situation. You're right, Steve. He was situationally aware to this, looks up, now situationally aware to this, not enough time, slams the brakes. So you have to be situationally aware to the whole situation. You need to kind of step back out of your body sometimes and take a quick look. So let me know if I'm right or wrong here. Or, give me your opinion. because it doesn't make sense outside of that. We're going over this bridge. He's focused on not doing anything bad, not screwing this up. It's kind of weird. It's concerning. It's different. It's a single vehicle bridge, one at a time. You know, I'm just like, what's going on? What's going on? And we're handling it. And as soon as we get to here, it's like, oh crap! I have to turn. And then we apply the brakes really hard. Instead of just calming down, being confident in your riding ability, instead of just being like, okay, I can handle this, and I just make my turn while I'm still on the bridge, or like I'm slowing it down, going over this. It's not a big deal. It's wood. Okay, it's still got some traction. And that's if you don't think he knew it turned, Lazy J, that's a great observation. You don't think he knew he was supposed to turn. And that's because we're looking here and like everything else is just kind of, it's just this. It's like we're just looking at that middle area. We're just looking in the middle. We don't see anything else. All this squiggles, that's your peripheral vision. You have to utilize that still. So your focal vision is sharp, focused. Like stare at something right now, everybody. Stare at this donut right here. Stare at the donut. You see how that donut right there is like crispy. Not it tastes good. It's crispy, but it's like you can see it, like 1080p, 4K, whatever you want to go. You could see it. But can you read the rescue on the wall? Can you read the white, yellow, orange, red, and brown while staring at that? No, you can't. And that's part of the problem. That's what's happening here. So focused on the bridge, he doesn't see that there's a sign that says you need to turn. That's the problem. It's low visibility, shade. Yeah, there's multiple factors that could be there too. We got that. We got this here. You know, we have to be able to look, though. We have to be able to scan 360 situational awareness. We talk about that in our basic training course. So he's staring down, but it's like, we got to turn. That's why I think it's an inexperienced problem, or just possibly zoned out. Could be zoned in on the bridge, but zoned out everywhere else. Rookie move. It's okay, though. It's okay. All right, here we go. Grom X
really
Squatch.
come to me.
What is this? It's a little baby.
I love nature, dude.
Just curious. A little baby deer. Bambi lost his mom. Just running around trying to find
Buddy,
Thumper.
your mom is up there.
There you go.
Oh my
There
God,
you go.
I thought it was coming up to me.
Just hanging out.
That's a good little buddy. Get up there.
Just hanging out.
Yeah.
So if you see one of those,
That is so awesome.
when you're riding, be careful. There's mamas around, and they're going to jump out in front of you, too.
Sir.
Uh-oh.
Good, how about you?
Good. So you got license, registration, insurance?
I actually don't.
Oh.
Yeah, do you have a license?
I'm really close to getting it. I just have to do the final drive, and then I'll have my driver's license, and then I was planning on getting a motorcycle learner's permit after that, like right after.
Oh, then you shouldn't be on the road, buddy.
Do you have any ID on you?
I believe I do, sir.
He's got a full-on motorcycle.
Backpack. Do you want to grab it, or?
No, you can pull it off.
All right.
Anything in there I need to be aware of?
No, sir.
No weapons or anything?
No, I don't have any weapons or anything. I really don't.
Let's see how he handles it.
Weapons, they scare me, and I don't really, you know. So here, I'll actually let you get it, so because I don't want to get shot or anything. So.
It's a sad. I don't even want to watch. It's a sad day when you're scared to do anything, really. All right. Anyways, Lister of Schmeg. Lane filtering. Got side of the pedestrian. Got a little poo-poo in our pantalones. Got a little freaked out. We're moving on with our day. Handled it well. So I wasn't having an overtake, but I always move into the filtering position in readiness. However, I wasn't expecting this. It sounds like somebody's planning the ride. Let's take a look and see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, dumb. Okay, you go. Move on so you don't get hit.
No signal. I'm not overtaking, I'm filtering. You don't just gesticulate. Nothing to say.
Car was fleeing the police, almost took out biker in front. Uh-oh. So behind you, 360 situation awareness. This is an uncommon thing. Can't do much about it. Probably can't hear the sirens. You gotta swerve out of the way or accelerate out of the way. What's happening? Okay, I can't see nothing. Can't see nothing. All right. Anyway, special thanks to Bikerz patrons. Boom. Look at that. Hopefully he gets more patrons. Hopefully he gets more patrons. Whew. Let's go ahead and get another video up on the board. Get another video up on the board. Once again, everybody, we do have 10% off of everything in the store if you use the discount code DDFM thanks you. This is where you can get the rescue booklet, the Smart Rider Drill booklet with the cones, United States only for the physical products. But you can go ahead and grab anything and everything you want off of there, 10% off. But if you want to just get the education, which is available worldwide here at the MTC Rider Academy, you get your first month free using the discount code LOLMaxWrist at checkout. Go ahead and join up. If you join up, you get a shout out on the Discord, which we have 10,000 members. 10,000 members. Whew. Just got your drill book. Betty. Hey, if you guys just got your stuff, if you're getting your booklets and everything, write a review. Go back to the website, write a little review on it. Tell me how you like it or don't like it, honestly. And then we can make some changes. We could make some changes. Should do episode 52. Are you in there? Woo-wee. All right, so we're gonna be talking about this video coming up right now. This is gonna be another Bikerz video. Got himself a quad lock. I don't know where his phone is because he might have left it at home because it won't fall off his quad lock. Links in description for discount for quad lock. Let's go ahead and jump right into this one. Whoa, we hit something. Oh, hit a piece of wood. Swerved out of the way, but still got the jostling. Moving on to Kawasaki RR Pilot. We're just going to go ahead and keep going. Screw it. We're having a lot of fun. We're going to have our knee down, maybe low side a little bit. There it is. There's the low side. Elbow, face, head, knees, hips into the ground. Make sure you rescue your buddy. Make sure you remain calm yourself. Ensure your own safety. Stop any major bleeds. Jefferson Morris with the $5 donation. It's okay. Quickly assess severity. Thankfully, he hit a trailer and a house right there, so maybe you can go ahead and get somebody to help him out. But that thing is stuck underneath.
I fucking slid out.
Slid out, but he's got some gear, so at least some of the Smart Rider principles here.
Try to pick up on it, then we'll pull it out.
You gotta use some,
Right.
you gotta have some
Pull
strength.
back and pick up.
Some strength. Full gear. Pushing the limits. Make sure you push your limits at
Yeah, move.
a track. Okay, so I get it. You want to have some fun. It's free out there. Jim Diebolt moving on through here on a cruiser going through the mountains. Are we going to have deer or a low side or going a little too wide in the corner or both? We have somebody on the side. Oh, no, we went a little bit wide here. Feet down. You can't Flintstone things. You cannot Flintstone the ride. All right, too much torque. All right, so he's doing some hand waving movements. Okay, having a Cardo Pack-Talk bold or edge. Oh, somebody fell down. Going a little too fast, going a little too wide. Let's go ahead and go back a little bit because you guys probably missed it. Look in the back, look in the back. So we're gonna go a little too wide, hits the ground, dumps it. Make sure we rescue each other. But look, we're gonna have make sure we have a cardo. That's a Cena. Come on now. A Senna. I don't know. A cardo can have the dynamic mesh have up to 15 people in your group. Use the discount code DDTF. I believe it. Oh, it hits the median. Works for the cardo pack talk. Bold. Love the bold. Too much torque. Here we go.
No, right.
Oh, that's what he was doing. He was pointing. We're going right. Somebody crashed.
Shit.
Big group ride. It's okay. It's okay. See, part of it is remaining calm. Remain calm. There we go.
Well, I probably couldn't have done any more than it already was.
Oh, that thing is done.
Fuck,
So,
man, you all right?
so it was going a little too wide on the corner, so you could see the scratch marks. Going too fast. Everyone was stopping. Wasn't paying attention. Have your phone on your phone mount with the vibration dampener from Quad Lock. Talk to each other on your cardos. Have a system. Have a pre-plan. Everything. So Angelino Rider. Okay, a little bit too fast for the area. We got side of the vehicle coming up. Your good job on the swerve last second. Got yourself out of there, but still be very careful. Okay, you have to understand that when you're riding this fast through a neighborhood with all these vehicles that could pop out on you, you're gonna have a close call, right? Betty Garing with the 99. Thank you for the super sticker. Dreamer, here we go, moving through here. What do we got? We got side of the vehicle. Okay, good job with one-handed braking. Sun in our eyes. We couldn't see. It's kind of our fault. Should have been paying attention. Should have been paying attention. You're learning good. I love it. Get around. Here we go. We went a little too wide in the corner. Hopefully we don't hit the side of the cliff, and we did. This is where we need to remain calm, ensure our own safety, so pull off. Good job with the swerve, but here we go. We're going to have, what kind of mechanism of injury do you think we're going to have here? Doesn't have any gear other than a helmet. Oh, this is going to be pretty bad. Possible head injury. Let's go ahead and pause that. Possible head injury. Spinal cord injuries, maybe going into shock if you have a lot of blood loss. Okay, you got to be very careful with that. Got to be very careful with that. So what do we do? We do have our rescue packs that you can go ahead and grab right now on the store. For the rest of July, we have a 10% off discount code called DDFM Thanks You. But in every single one of these, you get a rescue card, but then you also get a rescue booklet, so you know what you need to do in this situation. We talk more about this in our MTC Rider Academy. But right here, look at this. You get everything that you're possibly going to need to know. You get a whole booklet. Think of it as the manual for how to rescue somebody with your rescue kit. It's freaking huge, guys. Take a quick look. You get 2 tourniquets. Everything is written on the website. 2 tourniquets, trauma shears. You get an aluminum splint, bunch of 4x4s, 5x9s, emergency blanket. You get the rescue card inside of here, so you can put that in your wallet if you really wanted to. Roll gauze, Sharpie, so you can write the time. You got gloves in there. You got a whole bunch of stuff. Go ahead and grab it. Plus, you get the Smart Rider patch. That's the only place you can get it. But this right here is exactly why I want you guys to rescue somebody, is because they're going to have possible bleeding loss, and you want to be able to stop that blood loss, because that's going to be one of the number 1 killers of motorcycle riders before pre-hospital. All right, so Beefy Tom, here we go, going through here. Nice little swerve, handled that well. Get back in your lane. Non-issue at that point. So Beefy Tom, once again, we're going through here. Too fast in the corner. You're going to go a little bit wide, buddy. Ooh, threaded that needle. That was lucky. That was lucky. So Serene Comfort, wondering how the best way to deal with antagonistic drivers. Found myself almost losing it a couple times. Serene Comfort, losing it a few times. Serene. Best way to do it is just understand. Yeah, exactly. Aaron Mercer, just ignore them. Understand they're having a terrible day. It's not you. Okay, they're taking their terrible day out on somebody that they don't even know. That's the problem. So right here, we're going to be going through this corner, going a little too fast. Remember, you want to slow look, press, and roll through here. You don't want to do this. You want to slow look, press, and roll. But look at this. He's going to go wide. He needs to find an escape path. Thankfully, he was able to jump the curb instead of just dump it. So he jumps the curb and then goes through this area. Decent escape path. Shouldn't have done it in the first place. Should have planned your ride a little bit better. But take that as an omen. Take that as an omen. All right, YouTube Motos, scary close call caught on camera. Wait for it. I think we've seen this one before. There's a vehicle at the top. Can't see anything, crest of the hill. Ooh. Yeah, I'd rather dump the bike than run into the back of that person. Handled it. Everyone's fine. Everyone's doing good.
I have good instincts. That's right. I have good instincts, man. And I damn and I see you.
That's crazy. But take a look at this. This right here is what I'm talking about with the crest of the hill. You can't see anything over the crest of the hill. You can see the guy all of a sudden. But just like on a road, when you have that crest, you don't know what's on the other side. This is going to be a line of sight issue. Didn't see that. We can't do anything. We're in the air. But the thing is, where was he going in the first place? He's going to be making this jump, and he's going to be going into what? The freaking antenna? Is he going to run into the power lines? Like, where's he aiming? You see what I mean? Yeah, exactly, Eric and Ellie. So it just was a terrible decision all around. Terrible decision all around.
And I see you.
All right, it's a rider. Here we go. Handling it. He's going to the speed limit. Okay, we got a merger. Got a merger. Still going, still going, still going, still going. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing?
Come on.
So that's the thing, is he recognized that this was a situation happening. Okay, we're intersecting. It's a situation happening. We're in the blind spot even from back here. Okay, we're kind of like at this weird diagonal angle. Person's coming over. At this point, go ahead and roll out the throttle. You're going to be in orange stage at this point because like he's already seen it. He sees this person coming. That means his gut's telling him to take a look at that. And that's the whole point of this, okay? Specifically identified interest. Your focus is now on this, and you feel like it's a threat. So you perceive the threat, you have to be ready to act. And to be ready to act is going to be rolling off the throttle in this situation. You don't necessarily have to progressively brake. At this point, you're going to have to, or accelerate out of here. But a lot of us, you know, I have the 1200, but a lot of us don't. So accelerating at highway speeds is going to be a little bit difficult. What's going to be easier is to roll off that throttle, get that engine braking going on. Do we have anything about engine braking here? Yes, we do. Engine braking, basically the process of slowing the motorcycle down by rolling off the throttle and shifting down through gears rather than using the front rear brake. In technical terms, it's using to decelerate forces in the engine to slow the speed of the wheels that are turning at. Okay, there it is. Boom, done. So you already saw it happening. You already knew what's going to happen. Got himself out of there. Moving on. All right, so we're merge issue. We got that person merging in front of us. Don't fight for the lane. Just don't fight for the... Look, you see how we already backed off? Go ahead and roll off the throttle and apply the brakes at that point. All right, Nicholas Gabriel Robes. Uh-oh, we have a lot of people kind of off to the side, people standing. Why are the bikes here? It's going to be a rescue situation. Okay, is everyone okay? Is everyone okay? That's a very high mechanism of injury. We got people with their hands on their heads, but take a look at this. We pull up to the scene. What do you think happened? And how many patients do you think we have? What do you think happened in this situation? Go ahead and write it in the comments. It's almost impossible to figure out, but it's fun to guess. It's fun to guess. How many patients do you think we have? This guy's freaking out. Look, he's got a quad lock. He's got a quad lock with the vibration dampener, and he's got the wireless charger. That's the wireless charger on there. You got a link in the description for 10% off. You can get all this stuff for 10% off in the description. Click that link. Automatically applied. All right, John Moto TV. Can't see nothing at night. Here we go. Moving here. Dallas. Okay. We got an off-ramp. We got indicators. Non-issue. Non-issue. He wanted to switch lanes. Where did you go, though? Did you see him? Did you see him swerve? See how he swerved?
Really?
Look at where he swerved to. He's almost into the guardrail, and he's looking to the to the driver instead. He's almost into the guardrail. He's looking at the driver. Like, where's your focus? That's fine. It's fine you did that. It's fine you did that. But look at this. You're already off the road. Careful. So what we can learn here is that you need to focus on the person, or not the person. What we can learn here is you don't focus on the person and you focus what's in front of you. There we go. He focused on creating a problem. Go gadget. Ooh. This is why we wear full gear. Part of the Smart Rider principles is just acquiring and using it. We don't want to use it in a crash. We want to actually use it by putting it on. Okay? We could buy it. We could buy all the stuff and leave it at home, but we need to put it on. That's only for situations where something failed. Okay? They failed their driving. We failed our cornering. We failed. Okay? So we don't want to have to use it, but you have a CE level 2 back protector. So check your jackets tonight or today. And if you open your jacket and you see this gray foam that's squishy, that's not protection. That's not protection. You need to have CE level 2 back protector. Okay? What that foam is just it's a cushion. It's just cushion.
Oh, fuck! Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, he's pretty pissed. Adrenaline's moving now. Adrenaline's moving. Wasn't paying attention. That guy wasn't paying attention.
Fine.
Yeah, just stand there and look. Everyone's just kind of like, what do we do now? La Presa CR. Here we go. We got a corner coming up. Are we going to be able to navigate this corner? Whoa! Wrong side of the road, or are we on the... I don't know. This is a weird situation. Okay, there's cars coming this way, so he was in the wrong lane. Interesting. All right, moving on. We got a corner coming up. This person decided to go a little too wide in the corner, and we're having to swerve out of the way. Good job with the escape path. Handled it well. Moving on with our day. I like this. I like this one. So we're on our side. Okay, we're on our side. He's going to go ahead and perceive that this person... This is a weird this is a weird on-ramp, off-ramp, whatever the hell it is. It's just weird. I don't get it, but either way, this person got into our lane. This rider is planning his ride, located that hazard, found an escape path, decided just to take it, moved on. And we're done. That was a weird... I don't know, it's just weird. I don't get it. Maybe my brain cells are just not working today. I think I've watched too many crashes and close calls that I'm starting to become dumber. Oh, no. Oh. We got to rescue this rider, guys. We have to rescue this rider. Grab yourself a rescue pack. Okay, links are in the description for the rescue pack. 10% off code. DDFM thanks you. All of July. So right here, we're going through an intersection. It is green for us. It's a left turner. We need to be in orange stage. We need to be prepped and ready, planning our ride. We need a position for safety so we have good line of sight, good escape paths, and a good space cushion. We need to locate hazards. Left turners and intersections are the thing that kills us all the time. So we need to get to this point that we have this person slamming the brakes. Actually just had a left turner today, by the way. Today, on the way to the MTC Rider Academy, do this crap. It was an old lady. Didn't even look at me. I was in a van. A bright, white, huge dad van. And they did this. And I had to slam the brakes. And when I say slammed, I did progressive, nice pushing on the brake pedal. Didn't even activate the ABS in my van because I saw it ahead of time. But it felt like I was slamming the brakes. And that's what it is. It's a dad van. Yeah, it is. I don't care. I love it. Chrysler Pacifica. Yeah. Anyways, we're moving on. So he chose to do a swerve. That's perfectly fine. This looks like this person was doing a U-turn. Yeah, doing a U-turn. Dumbass. This tried to swerve, couldn't do it in time. You can't brake in time. So this person, the rider, was trying their best to seek and recognize and understand this hazardous situation. Definitely did. Maintain their fundamental skills, get back up. So they did a swerve. They're applying the brakes. Everything just failed. This is the reality of it. A lot of firefighters die every year. Is it because they have a lack of training? Is it because they don't have gear on? Is it because sometimes, but sometimes it's just the fire and a building collapse kills people. A brick wall falling down on a couple firefighters, crushing them to death. Sometimes it happens. It's the reality of life. It's the reality of a dangerous profession. This is the reality of a dangerous mode of transportation, a car. I don't care how many times people want to tell me, well, motorcycles aren't inherently dangerous. It's just what is it? People are trying to tell me that motorcycles aren't dangerous. Yeah, they are. They are. What we're deciding to do is ride a vehicle with no cage, no airbags. We are fully exposed, and we don't have the braking capabilities of these vehicles, other vehicles on the road. And we go too fast on these things. This Jeep right here, if this Jeep crashed into the side of this vehicle, they have a crumple zone. They have space in between the bumper, which is designed to hit things and crumple. They have seatbelts, airbags. They have so many different ways to protect them. So many different ways to protect them. And look at us, we don't. So we have to wear gear. We have to wear gear. If something happens that we have no control over as a motorcyclist, the only thing protecting us that we have control over is the gear that we wear. We can't control that somebody's going to rescue us. We can't control somebody's going to pull out in front of us. We can control that we're going to be situationally aware, maintain our skills the best that we can, and wear gear. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. And sometimes this stuff happens. We're shit out of luck. We really are. But that's the risk we're willing to take. Risk management is so important when it comes to motorcycle riding, and that's part of Smart Rider principles. This right here is risk management 101. If we can get everybody to be a smart rider and follow these principles, and we have 1 million smart riders in the United States, we have 1 million people that can rescue another person, we have 1 million teachers, we have 1 million situationally aware motorcyclists, we have 1 million motorcycle riders that are practicing their skills, and we have millions of helmets, millions of gloves, millions of jackets, pants, and boots out there. We are doing what we're supposed to be doing, and at the same time, we can't control a left turner like this idiot. We have to take it upon ourselves to do the best we possibly can. That's a high impact hip, open book fracture, bilateral femur fracture, radius and ulna. It looks like the hand is getting crushed right there, head into the top. So when you hit, anybody get tripped? Anybody get tripped high speed? Like anyone play soccer or football, soccer/football, and gets slide tackled, and then you immediately flip over and hit the ground? Like, you hit your head. This person hit their head on the top of the hood or on top of the car. You have a face. Wear a full face helmet. Terrible. Terrible. This sucks. It looks like California. Make sure we rescue a rider. Remain calm, ensure your own safety, stop any major bleeds, quickly assess severity. This is on the back of every single rescue card that we give you inside every single one of these. Every single one of our rescue packs. You get a rescue card and a rescue booklet, so you can actually get more information. But inside these, you're going to get the rescue card. Okay, you can put this in your wallet, so if you forget what you need to do, you have it here. You have it here. Stop any major bleeds. And there's a sign that says no U-turn. Exactly, Kenneth. There's idiots out there. It pisses me off. It really does. But at the end of the day, we need to do what we can. Bylaw Syed, side of the pedestrian, watch out. We got in front of the pedestrian. We have an idiot drunk ass in the way. Gosh. If a car hit him, I'd still not like it, but still. I wouldn't be upset. Too upset. I don't know what happened there. Probably hit something. Okay, Wolfza. Is that an emu? No, it's a dog's tail. All right, anyways. Watch out, you might get bit, dude. Oh, it's a friendly doggo. Oh, yeah. I had a dog named Duke that looked exactly like that. It's a shepherd mix. Whose dog is it? Scratch 83, here we go with a quad lock. Link in the description for 10% off any quad lock you got. Quad lock accessory. We got an idiot Audi driving, wanting to pass everybody. Make sure you wear full gear. Was it worth the overtake like that? Nope. Not for them, because we're on a motorcycle. We can lane filter. All right, special thanks to Bikerz patrons. Boop, 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 boop. Glad to be a patron. Bikerz has been great when it comes to this. Whew. Man. Oh, man. I'm kind of exhausted. I got like one of those like congested head colds or something going on. I don't know. Let's go to the office. Let's go ahead and hang out in the office for a little bit. Ooh, yeah. Ugh. I hope it's not COVID. I don't think it's COVID. I can still taste things. All right, catch up. Catch up. Yeah, COVID is surging again. I don't think it is. I think it's just me waking up super early. I'm tired. It feels like 3 o'clock, and it's only 11:48 a.m. here. Got some orders. Remember, guys, we can join and get 1 month free at the MTC Rider Academy if you use the coupon LOL Max Wrist, sorry, at checkout. What's up, Funky Monkey? Oh, man. It's the end of the week. It's the end of the week. I just want to hang out with you guys. Class ended. Everyone else can go home. Anybody that is a DD from crew member wants to hang out, let's hang out for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All the rookies can leave. The not a smart rider award, but doing well. Fenrir, what happened? Eric and Ellie, yeah, I'm just tired. Today's just one of those days. It's hard to teach for 2+ hours straight. I need to find a better system. I hope not Digital Dictator. It's just I didn't vote for him, but I hope he doesn't die. I don't wish death on anybody. Life is so precious. So precious. Life is just really precious. Ugh. Got Nathan working his booty off editing. I want to go out riding. I really want to go out riding. Car pulled out and I didn't look for the side of the vehicle. Oh, Fenrir, I hope you're doing okay. What's up, Andy? Got a gray beard. Gator got a gray beard. David got a... Hey, you got a pink beard. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Brown beard, Betty Gehring. That's cool. First call. Hey, guys, write in the comments, like, you know, you got any questions? You got any questions? You want to share stories? Write in the comments. Let's go ahead and let's chitty chat for a little bit. Caleb, Dan, I had my first close call the other day. Luckily, I was prepared to make myself more visible and slowed, and I kept thinking side of the vehicle. That's nice. Close calls are going to happen whether you put yourself in that position or not, but you handled it well because you're still talking here on YouTube. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Dun, dun. We'll always lose a bunch of people. If you guys are leaving, make sure you click that like button before you leave. Any investment tips, whatever Nancy Pelosi invests in, invest in it. Annie, thanks for your teachings, Dan. Saved my skin and taught me a lot. Nice. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. The MTC Rider Academy is open to everybody. Make sure you crisscross applesauce up front. Relax. We're going to have a nice little chitty chat. You could sit down right there if you want. Maybe look at out my telescope during the day, which is kind of weird. Don't look at the sun, but hey, there's Nikki right there. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Do you recommend an aftermarket horn? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? To me, it isn't. But is it way better than your regular horn? Yes. Get an air horn. Don't get an aftermarket electric horn. Get an aftermarket air horn. Need to talk more about counter steering? Oh, okay. How long have I been growing the beard? I trimmed it a while back, but this is probably like a year's worth right here. Probably a year. Maybe. I can't tell anymore. I haven't shaved since like end of May 2018. So 4 years. I haven't shaved the face, but I've trimmed it a couple times. I've got it super like low one time. Have I ever been in a wreck? No, knock on wood. I have not, outside of crashing into a bush on my Harley Davidson in the desert. Adventuro, Cosmico, how am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm just kind of tired right now. How's Nikki? She's doing great. She's doing great. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, they have horns that are basically train horns. ECE or DOT helmet? ECE. ECE is a pre-market inspection. So before that helmet can go onto the market, the European Commission has to check it out. DOT is a post-market inspection, and they don't really check things out. So that means you can make a helmet and put it on the market and say it's a DOT helmet, and it really isn't. It's not passing it's not passing anything. It could not. Who knows? DOT has really good requirements. It's just that, like I said, it's a post-market inspection. I got like a headache now. Bikes and beards, man, it's the way of life. My instructor was like, dude, don't watch YouTube to learn about motorcycling. But when I said I watch Dan, he was like, okay, that you can watch. That's funny, Michael. Any new vids with Nikki coming? Probably not. Maybe e-bike stuff, but even then, maybe not. Still have the Rebel 500. Would you recommend? I don't have it anymore. We traded it in, so Nikki can take. We didn't trade it. We sold it to Ride Now. So, and then Nikki took that money and like so she could do something different, basically. Would I recommend it? Yes. Rebel 500 is a great bike. I almost want to get another one because it's a great bike. Ooh. 1 second. The Rebel 500, good beginner bike? Yes, it's a great beginner bike. It's a low seat height. It's relatively tame, easy to maneuver, great positioning, ergonomics are great. Love it. I definitely would. I recommend that 100% for a beginner. I often wonder how often riders do pre-ride check of their bikes, tire pressures, brakes, etc. Steve, I check my tire pressure every single time I go out on the bike. It's very easy, very simple. It's simple to do. And then when I start taking off, I check the brakes and squeeze and feel if it's spongy or not. I haven't had that issue yet, knock on wood. Throttle, make sure it's not stuck. You know, I do that myself. What's up, Quincy? Snell's good. Snell's good. I like ECE. Is a modular helmet still safe to wear, or rather a full face with no hinge? I'd rather have a full face, but modular helmets are still safe. It just depends on what you want to use it for. Full face, you don't get to be able to lift it. So if you have like anxiety of claustrophobia, being able to lift it when you're at a stoplight and put it back down when you're riding is nice. But if you're wearing a modular helmet, have it down in the full face mode when you're riding. ECE is better, yeah. Quincy, hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Get one for Nikki. Just ordered a Pack Talk Edge. Thanks for the review. Robert, man, hey, I love it. I love mine. Ninja 400 is a good bike for beginners. Yeah. Yeah, Yami Nuda has some great reviews. Nice, rebuildable, Ryan. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, I had my surgery, cut it all out. I'm hoping it stays that way. Is a 01 Shadow VT750 CD going to be too much for someone with no experience? Take it easy. Throttle control, braking, friction zone. Those are huge. Practice in the parking lot for a while. I don't like thinking, Steve, I don't like thinking of like something could be wrong while I'm riding because I just didn't check. It's like leaving the house and being like, did I lock the front door? And that's on your mind the whole time. What kind of pants does Nikki wear when she rides? Biker jeans or anything special? She wears, or she wore, because she doesn't ride anymore. She wore, like, it was like these Fury leggings. And they're, like, made out of Kovek or something. And it was, like, it was shape forming. They were leggings, but they were motorcycle leggings. They had aramid fibers up and down the whole thing. Why doesn't she ride anymore? She tried it out. It's my thing, you know. She tried it out. She wanted to see if she would like it too, and she got into birds. She really loves birds, so it's like, why have it sitting in the garage, you know? See you later, Chris. Chris Jr. Any other YouTubers that you would recommend in line with your focus and content? Brett T. Cax. I don't know. I haven't watched a few. Jerry Palladino. MC Ryder. My favorite motorcycle brand and why? I like Honda. Seems like everything's robust. Yeah, MotoJitsu if you want to watch MotoJitsu too. Honda just seems kind of robust. Good dealer network. Easy to work on. They seem to be consumer focused versus performance focused. I say consumer, I mean customer. I mean like rider focused. Like the DCT, they got like a bunch of different kinds. Yeah, and the Patriots, I didn't want to say anything, but you're right. Digital Dictator, yeah. I recognized that a couple years ago. Fart pack. I'm 19. I've been watching you for about a year now, and thanks to you, I bought my first bike. It's a 2000 Honda Magna. Have you ever heard of rode this bike? What are your thoughts? Yeah, I've heard of the bike. Is that that weird looking one, or am I thinking of something else? No, that's like a Honda Shadow. Great bike. Great bike. You're gonna have a great time. Honda Rebel 1100 DCT. It's been too hot to practice. I live here in Arizona. Tasha, where in Arizona? You ride with the Harley Owners Group? That's great, Robert. Goodyear. Oh, so Phoenix area. Yeah, it's hot. Ooh. Monsoon season's going on, so it's humid too. You guys should join the Discord. We have a lot of people from Arizona in the Discord. And that's another thing. If you guys want to like find like-minded people that are smart riders, or at least want to follow the smart rider principles, join the Discord server. It's absolutely free. Absolutely free. We have 10,000 people in there, and they're all focused on the smart rider principles. And if they're not, and they choose to kind of be like jerkwads, we take care of that. Oh, awesome, Tasha. Tasha. One of those. Mocycle. Mocycle. Let's see. Airbag jeans. I like the idea because I don't like leather. That's my only problem. But it said jeans. Jeans aren't leather. Let's take a look at the jeans. I like the idea of airbag pants because then I'm hoping these will help with, I don't know if it will. It might help with open book fractures, but definitely bilateral femur fractures. I think airbags need to be all over. First pronunciation. Okay, good. Glad you're here, Nico. Leather jacket and chaps. Yeah, I actually bought myself some Klim gear. I still haven't been able to ride yet. I bought the Klim Marrakesh jacket and the Baja pants. This is the first jacket I went all out in. I've never spent this much money on a jacket, and I decided, let's do it. Balcor, I want to get back into that. Oh, I think I need to take a nap. I've been trying to reset my... Is it pronounced climb? Rhyme with slime. Oh. Climb. Climb. Let me see if I can find what Nikki had. She had the Oxford. I think she had these ones. No, she had the Bullet Fury. I think that one. Gosh, I want to say the Oxford. No, it was the Bullet. I remember Bullet. Yeah, these are the ones she had. These are the pants that Nikki had. Bullet is really good. I mean, they got some mixed reviews, But I like them. Yeah, Kovac. Yeah, I was right. So Bullet. Let's go to them. Because I want to show you. Let's get out of that. No. So they do their testing. I want to see the they show. Damn, they used to show it. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm tired. Just remember them going, yeah, they go up like up to here. Which is fine. You know? We're gonna do a review of Bikerz 50. I have a clip on. We already did. Where are you at? We just did. Oh. Joe Berg and ZW2330. Welcome to the Discord. All right, guys. I think I just need to take a nap. I got a meeting in 3 hours. I think I can get a good nap. I'm tired. I got some orders I got to fulfill. I think I'll do that. So those of you that have ordered during the stream, I'm going to go ahead and put those together. Ooh, we had a lot of orders. Ooh, nice. I'm going to put these together and take it to the post office and call it a day. So I'll be seeing you guys. Next week. See you later.